it's kind of the best day of the year to visit the Marine Science Center because all the faculty and staff and researchers come out and share their research, and so it's just kind of our big event to connect with the public. And you know, we've been planning for a while, and so it's great to see it all come together.
We're excited about it, and a lot of times it's cool to see when people are excited about it, and a lot of times they are, because it's cool stuff going on, and then you can kind of, it feels good to like make people interested in what's going on and also let them know what's actually going on, because normally people can't get in, so it's a really cool chance to like spread the word.
So welcome to the Helmuth Lab. This is a lab that I'm a member of. Dr. Brian Helmuth is the PI that runs the lab. I do my research mostly looking at how seasonal temperature stress impacts muscle survival and growth.
One of the demonstrations we're doing today is talking about how much dissolved oxygen is contained in the water of our oceans and our natural waters, and how that oxygen enters the water. Fish need to breathe oxygen just like we do, right?
People really pay attention and they have really interesting questions, and it's always really interesting to see what people are picking up on from what you're telling them and what that makes them think of and how they want to apply it going forward.
Marine life in general just interests me. I have a saltwater tank at my house, so it's always been a passion. I've always been at the tide pools as a kid. And
we're scouting out colleges.
Yeah.
We looked at isopods and and crabs and lobsters. I saw robot lobsters. I saw fish. I got a touch of sea urchin.
This stuff is amazing. It's just right up my alley. I can't wait to get into this stuff.
Just seeing all the researchers really take the extra step to engage the public makes me so happy, you know, and seeing them, you know, try their hand at being science communicators is kind of my favorite part of the day.
I'm Isaac Westfield. I am a member of Justin Reese's lab. We study calcifying organisms and the effect of ocean acidification and climate change.
They started working here a week and a half ago.
I'm a graduate student in Mark Patterson's lab, and we study coral ecophysiology, how corals, the animal, are dealing with environmental stress.
It's a lot like a conference, believe it or not. At all of these big research conferences, you have to stand next to a poster and do your little talk about your research. And since everybody studies such a different thing, you always have to start at the beginning. And so, in a lot of ways, talking to other scientists is not all that different from talking to the lay people.
People up here don't always hear about corals and coral reefs because it's cold. We don't really have any coral reefs here. And so it's always a new thing to be able to show the coral tanks to everybody and tell people more about what's going on with coral reefs in the world.
The link between, you know, science and the general public needs to be strengthened. You know, there needs to be more of these kind of science communication events so that the public can understand how important science is to the health of our oceans and our environment. And so I think this is just a great day for people to come out and meet scientists and kind of break down some of those barriers, you know, and yeah, so I just think for people to learn about what we do out here, I think there's sometimes like, what's going on over there at the Marine Science Center? And so today's the day they get to find out.
Yeah.